Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Witcher 3'e kaldığımız yerden Hearts of Stone paketinden devam ediyoruz. Hatırlarsanız en son kaleye gitmiştik. O kalede böyle bir resmin içine dalmıştık ve orada kalmıştık. Hayal miydi, gerçek miydi bilmiyorduk. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek hep birlikte göreceğiz. Bu arada videoyu durdurup beğenmeyi, abone olmayı ve aynı zamanda bildirim çanına basmayı unutmayalım. Haydi o zaman başlayalım. Görelim bakalım Geralt neler yapacak. Bu kalenin içindeki gizem nedir? Bize şu mor gül müydü? Pembe gül müydü? Her neyse artık bulunsun. Artık yeter yani. Bulalım şunu. Ondan sonra DLC'den devam edelim. Yani bir pembe gül mü, mor gül mü bulmak için nelere katlandık arkadaş. Heh. Şimdi abi... Yok, onları yağmalamaya gerek yok da.
Drained to the last drop.
Çok içmiş. Tamam. Şurada bir şey var. Ya onu ne yapayım ben ya? Yok. O ne la orada? Yok. Bir dakika. Sen ne arıyorsun lan burada? Bir dakika. Aha. Yok, bıçak istemiyorum. Şurada bir şey var ama ne? Şu ne? Yağmalamayı istemiyorum. O var. Şimdi anıyı nasıl onaracağız? Şu evlilik sözleşmesini alarak mı acaba?
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Siz bunu okursunuz, ben okumayacağım. Yok. Kilitli. Durum aşağıda abi. Ama nerede? Bak, kafasında bir şey var. Ha, etkileşim.
Probably not right. Not quite. Memory's still incomplete.
Ha, bunları alacağız o zaman. Bir dakika. Dur. Pipoyu ver. Kupayı ver, bir dakika. Bu öyleyse buna kupayı ver. Heh. Şimdi oldu, tamam, hatırladık.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Haydi.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Aa!
Father! Father!
Babasını öldürdü lan.
Servants, take this carcass
Aa!
and feed it to the beasts.
Haydi bakalım.
No
Hop.
choice.
Hop.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Hadi Hadi bakalım yukarı. Abi orada biri var. Hop. Hadi bakalım. Buyurun cenaze namazına.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Tamam bu ayrı. Şimdi. Allah dur. Tamam koy şunu yere. Heh. Şimdi.
Claw scratches.
Pençe çizikleri.
Animal hair.
Hayvan kılı. O ne oğlum? Oha bu ne? Şu kaseyi ver.
For soup maybe.
Bir dakika ona da bakacağım.
A large clay
Ver
bowl.
bakayım.
Single place setting. No others on the table.
Dur be yanlışlıkla tıkladım. Heh. Bence büyük kase.
Got something wrong.
O zaman küçük kase.
There we go.
Bak burada da var bir şey.
Think this was yours.
Bekçi. Ha bir dakika.
Probably not right.
Bekçinin bir yerde bir şey var mı? Bu.
Letter.
Verdik.
Perfect match.
İzleyelim
You
bakalım.
actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I
Aa,
feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
resmen var ya aile draması.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Haydi bakalım. Aha. Bu ne oğlum? Tipe bak lan. işimiz var. Ray ray ray. Uy, çok fena vurdu. Hop. Hop hoppa. Aa. Lan dur. Hoppa, güzel. Hoppa. Hop. Hoppa, işte bu. Yok ettim be. Ölecektim. Çok az bir canım kalmıştı ama kurtardım. Güzel. Aha, Iris geldi.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Ver şu gülü.
Not here. Not in this place.
Ya ne çok oyun oynadınız ya. Öf. Burada olmaz, burada olmaz. Yatağında ölü bulundun işte. Evet.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Hüzünüm. Olgierd'ın sana verdiği gül için geldim ben.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more.
Vay anasını.
And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken. Just like my beautiful
Sen resmen
rose.
gotikler gibi olmuşsun. Kedi kesenler gibi olmuşsun. Göz altlarına bak.
How is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
İyi iyi. Hiç merak etme. Olgierd senin ilgini hak
Shouldn't
etmiyor.
worry about him at all. He's no longer the man you loved.
So his heart remains hardened.
Aynen öyle.
And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
What did you say? Ne dedi?
But I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Ver hadi şu gülü ya. Aha. Bana gülü verebilir misin?
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision.
Teşekkür ederim.
I shall
Eyvallah.
give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
Aha. Ayda! Olaya
I
bak.
remember you, Iris von Everek.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Aynalı adama dikkat et dediler. Harbiden de bak. Aynacı adamdı o. Camcı mı aynacı mı her neyse oydu. Şeyin de dedi kırılmayan aynada ara dedi. Vay anasını. Yüzüme nur indi. Şu ışığa bak. Beyaz ekran olunca böyle oluyor gençler. Vay yavrum vay. Yalnız bir dakika. Tamam görev. Tamam. Güzel. Şimdi şöyle karakter değil. Meditasyon abi. Bir saat meditasyon yap. Çünkü bizim canımızı doldurmamız lazım. Başka türlü de olmayacak bu can. Heh. Hem şu şeyler de yenilendi. Bir de benim karakterlere evet kullanılabilir 2 tane karakter şeyim geldi. Bunları da geliştirmek istiyorum artık. Ya da dur. Bak şunu yapalım. Heh. Tamam. Şimdi abi buradan nereden çıkacağız buradan ya? Şuradan girdiydik. Heh. Dur şurada yarık var. Yarıktan çıkalım. Tamam. Atı çağır. Roach.
Let's go.
Şuralarda ışınlanmaya yer var mı ona bir bakalım. Bir dakika. En yakın burası var. Abi varsa yol üstünde bir yer. Tamam yol üstünde görürsek ışınlanırız. Ne oluyor ya? Aha. Şurada ışınlanmaya yer var. Dur. Tamam. Tamam. Fast travel noktası var. Güzel. Hemen şuraya Oxenford limanına ışınlanalım. Bakalım ne olacak. Yalnız aynacı adama dikkat et dedi. Kırılmayan aynaya git dedi. Onu dedi kır. Yani ben buradan bunu çıkarttım. Sen değil abla, yanlış yere girdik, pardon. Konuşmayın lan. Heh.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Aynacı şerefsiz.
Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me
Ya yürü git lan.
more treats.
Oğlum bu adam kim ya?
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Neden buradasın?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand.
Ulan aynacı. Seni yakalamayayım.
That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Hızlıyımdır, hem de
I'm
çok.
a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there!
Ha.
Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Ona soracağım ben, o sıhhiyeciyi bulacak o.
Did you see?
Leave her
Bloke
Radovid.
literally dropped dead.
He were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood!
Butcher in the air.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Shani ile onun evinde konuş. Konuşalım bakalım. Shani.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt, Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Olgierd'le ilgili bir şey öğrendin mi?
Learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslok, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor, where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
O profesörü görmem gerek.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Hadi gidelim bakalım. Arkadaşa rastlarmışız. Hadi.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind?
To Radovid, there's little difference between the two.
Seems to tolerate you well enough.
Because he needs me. For now.
So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
Haydi bakalım. Bir de şimdi yol yürü işin yoksa ya. Of of.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Bir dakika şimdi nereyi gösteriyor bu? Nehir tarafı. Ha. Atla aşağıya. Heh. Uy, bayağı da yüksekmiş lan burası. Hop! İyi, tamam. Buraya çıktık.
Not bad.
Ah be, ah! Tamam. Hı.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shawnee. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Bakacağım Shani. Uğramaya çalışacağım. Şimdi...
What the flying fuck is this? Intruder! Get yourself out of fear. Get it from both sides!
Cadı avcısı koruyormuş. Siz kimsiniz oğlum? Cadı avcısı neymiş? Dur. Şu kapıdan gireceğiz. Heh.
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open maybe?
Şuradan tırmanacağız belli. Aha da şurası açıktır %100. Dur be.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Julian elbow comes the lesser screen. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
Bir dakika. Buradan da aşağı ineceğiz ha?
Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Beni hiç kimse
No one
göndermedi.
sent me.
You lie. I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than anyone. Why do you think the witch hunters guard me like a treasure?
I'm a witcher.
A mutant? Yeah. Could be.
Konuşmak için geldim buraya.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who'd gone to O'Dimmies and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and
Sonra?
analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims, and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood.
Olaya bak ya.
Price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world: his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir.
Sonra?
Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Olgierd yaptığı sözleşmeyi bozmak istedi.
Why
Neden?
was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved.
Kardeşini mi öldürdü?
No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Allah Allah.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Olaya bakın ya.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Ulan adam var ya. Derler ya, ne şehittir ne gazi, poh yoluna gitti Niyazi. Aynen bu oldu adam. Ne şehittir ne gazi oldu. Lan poh yoluna gittim be. Gerçekten poh yoluna gittin yani. Allah cezanı vermesin senin. Abi nereden çıkacağız biz? Kilitli. Şimdi geldiğimiz yol yok. Buradan geldik. Buradan geldik. Gene buradan mı atlayacağız? Ne yapacağız? Çözemedim ben. Heh. Buradan çıkacağız. Belli oldu. Dur. Dur lan. Ne cücüğüz? çıkmıyor buraya da. Allah Allah. Oğlum kaldık burada ya. Gene oradan mı çıkacağız? Aynen buradan çıkacağız. Başka yol yok. Buradan böyle. Nasıl ya? Çıkmıyor buradan. Bak buradan da çıkmıyor. Bak gitmiyor buradan. Aha! Allah canını almasın ya. Ya abi ne kadar saçma düştü. O çatıya nasıl çıkamazsın ya? Gerçekten rezalet gençler. Abi tamam. Ver şunu. Heh. Günlüğü diyor. Alsak mı lan ondan? Ver. Şimdi buradan çıktın. Buradan geriye yol nereden? Şuradan mı? Kilitli. Yani buradan çıkmanın bir yolu olmalı. Bence şuradan çıkılacak. Heh. Mecbur cüce spirtosu almak zorunda kalıyorsunuz işte. Tamam. Evet abi. Şuradan zıpla. Heh. İnşallah çıkılacak yer vardır buradan böyle. Tamam şurada bir yerden çıkmaya yer olacak gibi. Şuradan tırmanamaz mıyız ya? Yok. Yürü abi. Dolaşalım biz. Orman dolaşalım. Sıkıntı yok. Bakayım bir şöyle. Bir dakika. Abi şuradan çıkmaya yer var. Tamam. Koş. Güzel. Neredesin Roach?
Giddy up.
Hızlı koşturmuyor. Olsun. Hızlı koşturmasın. Sıkıntı yok. Tamam. Şehre geldik en azından. Kapıya gidelim. Orada kalalım gençlik. Tamam.
Take it easy.
Evet gençler. Buradan bakarak kalmak istiyorum. Yani buradan ışınlanırız büyük ihtimalle şöyle. Bakayım. Nereye ışınlanacağız? Aha da buraya. Buraya nereden gideriz? En kestirme. Buradan gideriz herhalde. Buluruz bir çare yol. Sıkıntı yok. Ama bir sonraki bölüm. Evet. Umarım keyif almışsınızdır. Olaylar gittikçe daha farklı şeylere gidiyor. Yani olaylar değişik şekil almaya başlıyor. İnanılmaz yani. Kardeşini öldürmesi, babasını öldürmesi. Gerçekten inanılmaz olaylar. Abone olmayı, beğenmeyi, yorum yapmayı ve aynı zamanda bildirim çanına basmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.